Brampton is home to many vibes and creatives. We're creating a platform to get audiences familiar with it.
My name is Ashlye and I'm from Brampton. I've always been doing music since I was a little kid. So my mom had me doing vocal lessons since I was about, I think 6 years old. But she saw me singing at like 3. And then from there I was in school for music in high school and university. But I didn't really get into songwriting and creating my own songs up until like 2020, like the pandemic. Then in 2021, I started releasing music and then started performing my own songs, and here I am. My major focus is to be able to create and so songwrite, so I'm super focused on that, but also every single time I either perform a song or someone listens to my music, my main goal is for them to feel something, whether that be the topic that I'm talking about or like the instrumentation that I'm doing. My focus is that they can relate to themselves in some sort of way with the music that I perform or write to. Right now, I am headed towards more performances, but I've also created this kind of producer group that actually performs with me as well, and I'm very blessed to have them with me. And which we've just been creating and songwriting together, and I think that's just the main goal right now. It actually just happened. I was at the Baby G in Toronto, and that was our second performance together as a group. And it was really unique because we were able to perform like unreleased songs that we produced together and make it come to life. So we caught a vibe with the crowd, caught a vibe together, just people taking something away from the performance. So yeah. I would have Anderson .Paak on my lineup. I would have J. Cole, Jhené Aiko, and Stevie Wonder. Just because of their lyricism and their musicality, just bringing that to life and having them all together would be a dream.
Brampton is home to a bunch of different talents and vibes. We're looking to create a platform to get the audience acquainted with it.
My name is Lonny, and I'm from the Flower City. I guess when I moved to Toronto back in 2019, I moved in with my best friend Jess, who is a producer. Yeah, it's been a long journey. We don't live together anymore, but we still make music together. So I guess that's where it started. We just lived together and just got bored and just both were dope and one produced and one sang, so it just made sense. Baby, let's not shake this. It's too rushed. My major focus right now is releasing my rebirth album called Lonny in 2023 of January. It's just honestly more of a grown me and represents where I'm at now. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. And if I hate you, then that's me giving. How it's helped. What I like about TikTok is it actually shows more so my personality. And I like how the audience can kind of draw into like my personality first, and then that leads them into my music, which is great. I think like as a consumer myself, I love watching like interviews of artists. So just to get like a deeper dive of who they are is really cool. And I think that's what TikTok has helped me do with my audience. So, but more than just music. She's funny. An experience. I guess I could start with the fact that I was a performer baby. So I love to be on stage, and I guess when you see me on stage, you'll see how natural that is, like ever since I was young, and it just shows, for real. So I tell people, you wanna see a good show, just come watch me perform. And I don't mean that in a cocky way, but I kind of do because I'm very confident on stage. What about it?
Brampton is home to many different vibes and creatives. We're looking to create a platform to get audiences acquainted with it.
My name is MDRA and I'm from Mississauga, Ontario. I'm a Peel baby. This is a hard question. I always used to write music. I was very creative, ever since I knew how to write, ever since I understood what music was. But then I never really started doing it till about 6 years ago when someone told me, yo, why don't you just do it? Why are you writing for other people? There's no brown women in our industry that's doing what you're doing or what you're doing for other people. So then I just kind of took that in and I was yeah, why don't I just do it? So then I started working on my brand and my artistry, and I just went from there. My major focus in music, I would say, is my stage presence and my performance skills. I really appreciate how everybody's booking me and getting me into it and pushing me further. Even being part of the remix project has really helped me with that. But beyond that, I feel I have found my sound. So it's not if you asked me this question about 6 months ago to a year, I would definitely see my sound. But now that I've found my sound, I feel it's my stage presence and then taking it beyond that level to give people the experience of who I am. I don't know, this is a tricky question. It's between two tracks. So one of them is obviously Intuition, I would say, because I perform it everywhere. I always make sure that I perform it because it is my hit single. I feel everybody knows that song and it always leaves a mark on someone. Someone can always relate to it because it's about heartbreak. Everyone always goes through some shit. And then the second one I would say is Forbes because it's on the complete different side of the spectrum where I just turn it up and people just don't expect it. So yeah, I like surprising people too. I would say it's different. I would not know how to exactly place it because like I said, I'm versatile and I do hip hop and I do R&B and then I do I don't even know what to describe it. I guess you would have to just pop up to a show and find out or just tap in.